Hi, everyone. I miss you all so much. I hope all of you are doing well. I hope your families are safe. Hopefully, you all are working really hard. Ms. Edwards told me that you all have plenty of work and plenty of assignments to do. So I hope you're working hard at your math, your writing, your reading, and getting some fun activities in, some physical activities. Think about some of those exercises that coach does with you all in PE. Think about some of the things that we do in the classroom, running in place fast, touching your feet, stretching, and working on your breathing on those times where you get a little bored because you're in the house. So today, Ms. Hill is going to read you all a book. And the name of that book is Going Places. Okay, guys, the name of this book is called Going Places. The authors of this book are Peter and Paul Reynolds. The illustrator of this book is Peter Reynolds. Who remembers what the illustrator does in the book? Kamari, I think you might remember. That's right. The illustrator is responsible for all of the beautiful pictures. Good job, guys. Let's get started. Raphael had been waiting all year long for the Going Places contest, a chance to build a go-kart, race it, and win. When their teacher announced who would like the first kit, Raphael's hand shot up. The rest of the class watched enviously as Raphael walked back to his seat with a kit. Miss Shonda assured them, "Don't worry, you'll all be getting one." And they're all exactly alike. The kit came with a set of precise instructions. That made Raphael happy. He was very good at following directions. Raphael hammered, glued, nailed, and assembled his kit. His go-kart looked just like the one in the directions. He was feeling quite proud. Raphael wondered how his classmate Maya was doing. She lived right next door. He peered over the fence. "Hey, Maya, you haven't even started." Maya didn't respond. She was so intent on watching the bird in front of her and quickly sketching it that she didn't even notice Raphael. Then she just put down her pencil and stared at the bird dreamily. Raphael shrugged his shoulder and let her be. The next morning, Raphael checked back in to see how Maya was doing. "Wow, what is that?" he asked. Maya grinned. "You like?" Raphael responded slowly. "Yeah, extremely cool, but Maya, there is one little problem. That's not a go-kart." Maya smiled. "Who said it had to be a go-kart?" Raphael was confused. The set of instructions inside the box were for a go-kart. But then again, they didn't say it had to be a go-kart. He looked again at Maya's contraption. After a moment, he grinned. "I get it. Hey, Maya, I really want to win this race." The instructions never said we couldn't team up either. And so they did, working late into the evening. The next day, everyone gathered for the big race. Each go-kart was a perfect replica of the other, except one. One of the kids laughed. "Looks like you had trouble with the going to places instructions. You're going places, all right. Going to lose." Maya and Raphael didn't even have time to respond because the announcer's big boomy voice called out, "Attention racers, start your engines. 4, 3, 2, 1. A buzzer sounded and they're off. While all the other go-karts disappeared in a cloud of dust, Maya just sat there in her motionless vehicle. Raphael shouted out over the roar of engines and cheering crowds, "Maya, what are you waiting for?" "No worries, Raphael," Maya answered. "Flaps down, throttle up." And now they took off into the air. The other contestants looked up in amazement. Maya and Raphael hovered, then sped past them all. Before long, Maya and Raphael coasted across the finish line to the cheers of the waiting crowd. They kept rolling clear across the race grounds. Maya slammed the brakes, stopping just short of the lake at the edge of the school field. Raphael noticed a startled frog leap from a lily pad and dive into the water. He raised his eyebrow and he looked at Maya. He smiled. "Raphael, are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Raphael nodded. They decided to make a water vehicle out of the shape of a frog, guys. The end. I hope you all liked the story. I love the story. This book was given to me by some of my old students at the school that I worked at in Virginia as a going away gift. So I'm glad to have been able to share that with you all. Make sure you go back and you look at this video again. You pay attention and you study so that you all can pass those AR tests. I know you all are going to do great. Miss Edwards is expecting all of you to pass. I know you're going to do it. Make her proud. Until next time, bye.